Hey there, how are y'all? I'm doing pretty good. I had quite a day. Two very weird nights in a row. Or is it three? I don't even remember at this point. It might be three. Yeah, so anyway, Mom had another kind of troublesome night last night. But focusing on the good news. I think I got a way to keep it a little bit easier bedtime. I've decided to make up a whole bedtime routine. So we were doing her Mary Kay face and blah 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 in the morning. We are now going to put it at night because it doesn't really matter what time of day she does it. Just matters that she does it once a day. So we're going to do that and teeth brushing, and I'm going to add a couple more things in there. And we're going to do that every day, and that's going to build like up to an hour's worth of stuff that we can do before we have to go get her in her jammies. And that will help stretch the evening out. So maybe add, routine is really important. So I think it'll help with that too. So anyway, keep up with that idea. We got water in Mama today. I got two of her, it's the 26-ounce big jug with a sippy straw in it that we got through two of them by 4:30 today. So yay. Okay, so, and she really had to urinate all afternoon, but that's okay. When you are dehydrated though, it's kind of like what happens, right? So anyway, we got that. So, but I've been on edge just mostly because I haven't, this morning with it's just really broken sleep, and I'm getting enough, but with my MS, I need a lot, right? So, and I think I'm okay. I had a little bit of a twitchy eye today, which was making me a little nervous, but that's okay. I'm going to will it to be okay. And, but this morning we got up at 5, and then 6, and then 7, and then 8, ooh, and then 9. Yeah. So bathroom trips all through that. And when we've got it working correctly, she does one bathroom trip at 5 or 6, sometimes as late as 7, and then she goes back to bed and sleeps until 9. That is more like it. So I just really hope that that is what we're back in for, because this is just, wow. So, anyway, yeah. So, there's that. I talked to Mama tonight. I totally used her devotions against her. She, one of the things was to say yes to Jesus. And I said, so when I ask you to drink your water tomorrow, what's your answer going to be? And she's like, I don't know. And I said, yes, Jesus. So we made a big joke out of it, but I'm hoping that works. She was lucid enough that I could explain how hard the nights have been for her and for me, like cleaning the carpet and stuff. And because she cares so much for other people, I know it seems really weird to mention how hard it was for me, but I know how to motivate my mom. And she won't do it just because it was hard for herself. She just doesn't care how hard things are for her. But if I tell her how hard it was for me, getting up and all that, then she's on board to help me. So this is the way it has to be, I guess. So anyway, that's about it. I am really zippy the pinhead tonight. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Let's see. I did get some work done on my book today, but not much. I got to leave the house. I got to leave the house and go have a coffee. It was amazing. Although I think it was probably a bad idea to have that much. Excuse me, caffeine and sugar. I'll have to have something else next time.
Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo.
Okay, so I lied. I didn't mean to, though. Well, I'm actually taking care of it now, because I told you I would tell you, about my new plan with the KBB stuff. So other than my book, which is still, a work in progress, but I think I got that figured out too. I am going to go through the course again, which I always plan to do. And I'm going to use it as a framework, because basically the KBB course is really wonderful. It explains step by step what you need to do. So I just will pay attention to each step and complete it and get it ready to go each step as I go. And that's how I'm going to create the structure, because I'm feeling like, the one really nice thing about the KBB course was that I always knew what my job was for the day. So if I got 20 minutes free with my mom, I knew exactly what I just needed to go plug in for KBB. So with that in mind, I am going to do that again. And I'm also going to, I think this is paramount, I'm going to, on a continuous loop, I'm going to do the Tony stuff. I'm going to do it every week, at least, and as I go through the other stuff, I'm going to keep on going back to the Tony stuff. That's what the whole course starts with, the Tony stuff. So I think it's like 3 or 4 videos, and I'm just going to keep on watching them. And if I have to do it daily, darn it, I'm going to keep my nose in it, because I'm just hurting myself. I'm not hurting anybody else. I'm hurting the potential and all of that stuff. And I really need to get this done. This has to happen this month. So anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. And then the book, I have my friend who's helping me edit it, as I said, and that's kind of keeping me on track that way. So, yay. Anyway, okay. So I'm inserting this in because what happened was I finished my video and I was editing it, and then I got to my Went Wells, and on yesterday's Went Wells, I had explained this, what I just explained. I said I'll explain it tomorrow. So I'm coming back to explain it. So, because see what happens is when I make my video, what I do is I use the structure from the day before. That way, that whole opening, I don't have to recreate that every night. So what I do is I duplicate the whole video and I change the number, and then I replace the footage, this footage right here, I replace it with tonight's footage. Yeah, that's how I do that. That's how I do the magic. So anyway, so that's good. So it's little up front, but it works out. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys.
Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo.
Anyway, okay. So I love you guys. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. Good night. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by.